Alright, so I've decided to do a tour. It's very simple, very easy setup. I've got a futon frame and a queen size mattress, a dresser, and some curtains. But if you want to take a look around, here we are. A little messy today, but basically just bungee cabled everything in so it doesn't go rolling around. Here's my curtains. Wow, privacy so no one can see in. Got them on this side too. They're blackout curtains that were from the apartment, and I just took a bungee cord. Me and Katie did it, so we just used it. A bungee cable. It's really useful in a car, especially when there's, you know, stuff that you gotta hang. It's cheap, easy, quick, and you can put them pretty much anywhere. So, but yeah, it's really messy right now. It's about to be springtime, so all these blankets are gonna have to go into storage. But these mummy bags are lifesavers. They are 20 degree to 0 degree weather. Wouldn't suggest doing it just by the mummy bag, but we have these huge ass comforters, and they work really well. Another thing you're gonna want when you're in the van: hand sanitizer. I kind of go to the hospital kind of often, which is not fortunate, but I am allowed to grab one of these every now and then. Another good tool is a jump charger like this. That way, if you have a speaker or your phone, you can charge it up front, take it with you so you don't run out of power. I really don't use any electronics in the van except for my phone. We don't have heat or AC, so we got to pretty much just adapt. And like I said, everything's messy. I've got several drawers, all messy right now. But this little fucker right here, this is my shit. It looks like a lightsaber, but the batteries are kind of low, but it is super bright. And the coolest thing about it is you can stick it wherever you want, and it doesn't go down or roll and fall on your head because the magnet's really, really strong on it. So I highly recommend, you can get this at Walmart, highly recommend one of these, because you can, you know, if you have a problem, you can take it with you, and people are blown away when they see it just stick to the car. So I guess that's an advantage of having a metal car instead of a fiberglass one. Another handy tool, water. You gotta have water. I always buy the gallon jugs. There's no point in buying a small ass bottle because you're gonna drink all of it. And then when you're done drinking, you can go to the bathroom if you got to. So that's the back of the van. Here's the front of the van. Again, messy. Just bought myself a fucking laundry bag. Today is cleaning day and whatnot, so it's just everything's unorganized, and I've been so busy with work and lazy and all the above, trying to figure out my new game plan. So I got this laundry bag because I'm doing laundry, and when you're in the van, a good place to do laundry is the laundromat. It's a nice place to hang out if it's cold or too hot. It's a good place to hang out. I like this particular laundromat more than any of the other ones that I've been to because it is not full of homeless people, and it's not in a bad part of town. There's some very nice Spanish ladies in there, and I'm really digging it because it's not too expensive. Another important addition: if you're living in a van, you're gonna want to have a spare battery, because if you fucking leave your lights on like I do, because I'm a dumbass, you're gonna have to jump your car, and plus you might run into somebody on the side of the road that needs help, and you can jump their car without having to pull your car up next to theirs, kind of thing. And this thing has helped me out so many times. I just bought a brand new battery for my car because I've had this car for 2 years and the battery was like pretty much dead. So I still have my spare battery. Get some jumper cables and a spare battery, because you never fucking know if you're gonna need it. Plus, you could, you know, essentially, I try to run a power inverter off of it, but since it's not hooked up to anything, it just kind of drained the battery, so I decided I didn't want to fuss with that. But anyhow, that's been a lifesaver, definitely. Especially in the wintertime, I had a problem. The battery wasn't the car wasn't starting because it was just so freaking cold and the battery was drained. So I've had to use that extra battery several times. But I fixed the problem by buying a new battery, so should be good. But that's the van. So now I'm just gonna end the video. I guess I'm chilling out here. It's a laundromat. It's a good spot.